Hello everyone, Randy here for another console bashing episode on Drumard Farms. We're playing Farming Simulator 17. And we're of course playing on the PC Master Platform here. And I figured this episode we're hopefully going to be taking care of the animals. We got some wool to sell. We'll see what we can get to. Just a bunch of little odds and ends that need to be done here. Nothing. Oh yeah, that's right. This trailer doesn't hold that, does it? That's right. Keep forgetting that. Grab this trailer. So we'll start by feeding the cows here. Actually, you know what? Maybe I better grab this trailer again and pick up the grass that's in there first. Clean up the mess the cows make. And they are making a big mess. Anyway, just a reminder again, make sure you go check out Thomas McConsole's channel. He's, of course, playing on the Xbox there. The inferior gaming platform. Just don't tell him that. Or maybe you can. Okay, doesn't exactly clean them perfectly. Let's see if we can get a little bit better here. This is what I've been using for cleaning the cows here so far. Just the loading wagon. Seems to work pretty good. Except we're getting so much now that I can't get the sides so well. We might have to do something different here for cleaning the cows. We'll see once. Yeah, we'll have to call that good, I guess. Almost 12,000 liters of grass from the messy cows there. But again, I'll have a link in the description there for Thomas McConsole's channel. And I'll try to remember to throw a card up in the video as well, so you can click on that and go check out his channel. He is, of course, playing on the same map here for the PC versus console competition. And, of course, for those of you not familiar with that, we've got a couple goals here. 500 of each animal type. 300 logs, or trees. And that's a 50-50 split, by the way, for logged versus chipped. I mean, if you want to do more logging yourself, I guess you can, but I don't think too many people probably want to do that. Most people are probably going to want to chip the trees as opposed to logging them. It's probably easier to chip. Anyway, I do have a hired worker, well, actually, I should say Courseplay, really, going on doing the corn here on field 36. I don't know why Courseplay was trying to go from that way, but anyway, here, now you should be really good to go. Did not do any headland at all on this field. I'm just kind of letting Courseplay do its thing, and we'll see once how it goes here. It seems to be actually working, and I'm quite surprised with this. I mean, it is getting stuck every now and then, but it is actually working surprisingly well, given the amount of space on this field here. I do have one issue with the Courseplay course. It does get stuck going inside the farmyard there. I kind of figured that was going to be a problem. I just wasn't sure how to, get around that. Also, since last episode, I think we did 2 live streams. For those who watch the live streams, and probably a couple of high-speed videos as well. I don't have those quite rendered up and done yet, but more likely by the time you see this video, we'll have them uploaded and rendered. Watching Thomas's last live stream there. Thomas was currently sitting at 79 in-game hours. Ah, yes, there's the John Deere gets stuck right here. Can't quite make that turn, unfortunately. And I couldn't really figure out a better way to do this either. I knew this was going to be an issue with Courseplay here, but like I said, I couldn't really sort out a better way. I don't know, maybe if you drove in this field first and then came out through here, I don't know if that would work better or not, but like I said, I knew it was going to be an issue. It's like, well, I'll just have to figure out how to deal with it or just get him unstuck every time. So far, I've just been getting him unstuck every time. Anyway, like I was saying there, Thomas, we found out from the last live stream there, is at 79 hours, and I was currently at 60, I think it was 67 or 68 hours. So did a little bit of catching up there with the high-speed work, so we're kind of hours-wise. We'll hopefully be about the same anyway by the time we're done here, so. For a while there, I think I was about 10 hours ahead of Thomas, gameplay-wise. So I kind of slowed down a little bit. try to get the hours about the same. Looks like I maybe slowed down a little too much, and maybe Thomas did a little bit more than I thought he was doing, so not a problem. Like I said, we'll just do a little bit of high-speed work there, especially for, like, logging. And JCB, you're going to probably crash into the bunker wall there. Yeah, oh well, whatever. But yeah, like I was saying, that kind of works out good anyway for logging. We can just do some high-speed videos on that. Like I said before with logging, it seems like you do an episode on logging, it just takes quite a bit of time to get any logging done, so... Okay, how are the animals actually looking here? Animals, yeah, they pretty much need everything. Need some straw, too. Pigs, we'll have to feed the pigs. The sheep actually aren't looking too bad. Oh, and I should probably mention this tractor as well. Been a lot of changes. For those who didn't watch the live streams here. Bought a new Claas Axion 950 tractor here, 410 horsepower. And we also bought a new combine. Not so good on the combine department. It's got a few issues. It does work. We start off with the ladder there that's kind of passing through the wheels. That looks a little weird. The camera is interesting. It's upside down. The grain tank, the fill plane in it is completely wrong. Looks really weird. I think that's most of the issues with it. The header we got for it was probably a little big. Got the 45-foot McDon Draper header here. It's a little bit big for the pipe that's on this combine. But like I said on that, it does work. And then we've also done a lot of logging since the last live stream as well. Like I said, you folks should see that in high-speed videos, at least if you watch them anyway. And at this point as well, if we remember to, I'll have to tab over to the logging area there. I believe I have all the trees in the logging area cut down, at least the logging area on that side of the map. I think there's a few more logs over by field 32 there, kind of another logging area. Guess we'll have to move operations over there. Yeah, Courseplay never likes how I line it up, so oh well. And like I was saying for the wool over here, we got a lot of wool that needs to be sold. I did purchase a Bobcat off screen there to, once I find it here, to grind out the stumps. This works really well for grinding out stumps. So, thinking we'll maybe get one to load up the wool as well. I don't know if there's a sense having two Bobcats though. Yeah, we got the money for it. Why don't we? Don't. We'll just get another Bobcat. Skid steer. One more Bobcat with tracks, sure. And then a pallet fork to go with it. Nope, I don't want that one. Just the regular pallet forks will do. Apparently, I own one already. Okay, I don't actually know where. Skid steer, yes, that is the one I want. Okay, grab another load of mixed rations here for the cows. Of course, for those of you watching Thomas McConsole there, he's got a rather interesting setup as well. He's using the large mixer. Obviously, no placeable mixers for the console. I'm not entirely sure why. I wouldn't think this would take an external script, but maybe it does. I'm assuming it must anyway, because that's probably why the consoles can't have it. But he's using the large mixing wagon there. I think it's what it holds like 64,000. And then he's got the placeable silo there. Not that silo, that's the fermenting silo. But a placeable silo there that holds all the stuff he needs for making mixed rations. I'll have to bring the other Bobcat down here. And oh, you know what? Before we go, we need a trailer. What Which, you know what, I guess this tractor probably is not going to pull that trailer anyway. Oh, let's see what's here. Under probably baling technology. I want one I can back up, so probably not one with a dolly on the front. Yeah, I was thinking this Marshall one here. Though, if we got a short... Ooh, we got the Massey Ferguson. Ladder standard. Looks a little short, though. Wouldn't mind having a little bit longer one. I guess the option's either the Marshall or the Massey Ferguson here. Like I said, that one looks a little short. Go with the Marshall one, I guess. Main color. Yeah, that'll be fine. Like I said, this doesn't unfortunately probably have a hitch on it, so I can't take this with. Can I? That'd be kind of cool if I did. And I always mention this in my live stream as well. It's annoying how it seems like everything that you buy in this game, the hitches are always facing towards a building there, so you can never connect to them unless you like push them out of the way first. Yeah, no hitch. I kind of figured as much. That's fine. We'll grab the class tractor or something and bring it back to the farm that way. Anyway, what else should we mention here? Like I said, been a lot going on since the last episode here with the live streams and the high-speed work there. And like I said, most of it just logging, just a lot of logging. We're not quite done with the logging yet. We still got a bit to go there to complete the objective there. Again, 300 trees. One of the other objectives as well is own all the fields. We still probably got, I don't know, a dozen fields to go yet. Something like that. We do own this field here, which needs to be harvested. And yes, I see the 8R slipping. Probably stuck in the main farmyard here, I'm guessing again. In fact, yep, I'm pretty sure he is. I can just see, looks like the trailer in the distance here. For logging there as well, I went ahead and bought the BSM truck just to give that a try. That is the BSM 950 Legend here. Thought I would give that a try there. A lot of different options here. I just got the basic one there. And then I went ahead and bought the BSM logging trailer with it as well. I was using the Fleagle there, but I was having a terrible time trying to turn with it. I don't know if it was the fault of the truck or the trailer there, but it kept lifting the back end of the truck up and the front end of the truck up, so I couldn't steer. The BSM trailer is still doing that a little bit as well, but not quite as bad as what the Fleagle trailer was. Okay, that should allow us to pick up these wool pellets, hopefully. Of course, per the agreement here, no auto-loading trailers, so we'll be loading these all up manually, unfortunately, using Giant's lovely physics, or lack thereof, I should say. Let's just shut this off here for a moment. Oh, yeah, get the JCB out of the way. That's the one thing here, not quite enough room to do a full on course here with Courseplay actually getting out of the way so the other tractor can unload. I kind of have to mostly do that manually usually. Every now and then it will work. I don't have to move this tractor, but usually I end up having to move it. We also sold the silage there from the pit previously. Again, for those who watched the live streams, you would have seen that. That's where pretty much most of the money we have came from. Some of it came from logging, but most of it I would say was probably from the silage. And then we do have some crops that need to be sold yet as well. Okay, that should be the last load in there. Yeah, 15,000 left. Like it's mostly full at this point, so that's good. We'll head to the pigs here next then. Them taken care of. There we go. I think they probably just need a little bit of straw yet, which we can use the other trailer for that. Yeah, it's amazing how much the pigs, or not the pigs, maybe we should call them pigs, the cows are taken for food here. Actually, what are we at here? Even with everything I just put in there, currently 170,000 silage and hay in there. Yeah, still, what is it, halfway maybe? All halfway it looks like. Water's doing good, thankfully. That's a big part there, too, to our automatic water system setup there. That definitely works quite well. Okay, we need some straw. Which I'm definitely going to have to get more straw, that is for sure. We are burning through it at an astounding rate here. Didn't check, but hopefully I got more in storage up at the main farm here for the pigs. I did have quite a bit stored up there. Yeah, 167,000. Most of that must be up by the main farm then. Back in the early days of this series here, I picked up a lot of straw and put it in the main farm for storage. I don't think I have a trailer up there, so I might as well take this one up there. Also got some grass there I need to pick up as well. And then there's bales over on field 23 that need to be sold. Would like to get to that this episode as well. I don't know if we're going to quite have time for that though. Kind of want to make the sheep wool the next priority here. Reminds me too, I'm going to need another trailer here. Oh, maybe I should have brought the other trailer. I don't think I have another trailer up by the pigs here to hold pig food. Fairly certain this one here isn't going to hold it, so... Oh, off screen as well, I did buy a tractor to clean the pigs with. We got the Oliver 1955 there. And just the same cleaner I'm using for the sheep. Which is also the same one I'm using on Snetterton's farm, by the way. Again, it just deletes whatever's there. Okay, pigs. Yeah, they're definitely going to need some straw. They probably aren't going to need all of this. It might be close, though. We'll have to see once. The sheep do need to be clean, though, so I think that's group 8. We'll just delete all this out. Yes, it is a little bit of a waste, but also quite a bit quicker here this way. There we go, sheep. All clean. And let's see what's here. The straw. I think that's kind of right where the Oliver's sitting there. Let's see if we can back in there without having to move it. Nope, I think we're going to have to move the Oliver. I'll clean up here then while we're at it. Pigs so far are reproducing quite well. I don't remember initially how many pigs we got. But yes, the pigs are definitely reproducing quite rapidly. Hopefully being we don't have to purchase any more pigs. They'll just kind of reproduce themselves and take care of themselves, assuming we feed them anyway, of course. Oh, that's it. Okay. Well, in that case, I'm going to take the rest of the straw back down to the cow farm then. We probably need more of it down there than we do up here at the moment. And like I said, I should have grabbed the other trailer, I guess. Oh well. With the money we have, I do want to look at some new equipment, namely a new row crop seeder. We currently have the white seeder. It's quite slow. Also doesn't fertilize, so kind of 2 strikes against it there. Like I said, I think it was last episode, it took forever, or I had to wait forever, it seemed like, from to finish seeding field 36. Not that big of a field. It seemed like it took him forever to seed it, so. Uh-oh, gonna have a traffic jam here. I'm not sure if I re-record this course I could actually get this to work or not. There we go. Might as well stop this guy while I'm here too. How much we got in here? 181,000 chaff here so far. Filling up slowly but surely. Also, this time around, I was quite happy I didn't have as much waste from the bunker. We still had a little bit that was stuck in the walls yet, but not like we've had before. The previous 2 times we did silage had about 50,000 liters of silage still stuck in the bunker walls yet. This time around, I think it was only like 10,000 liters, so that's not so bad. Let's see what's here. Yeah, they'll definitely take a little more straw yet. Shouldn't take all of this, though. I'm guessing the straw is probably actually pretty full. Okay, we'll just leave that there. Let's grab the other trailer here. Should probably actually keep a trailer up there for the pigs. Which we actually did have a 3rd one of these. For those of you who watched the live stream there when we bought the combine. That was the other problem we had with the combine. The pipe is so low on it, it doesn't work with this Joskin trailer. Ended up having to buy another trailer. That one also did not work. We bought, I think it was the next size down there. I think it was a Crampy trailer, if I remember. No, it wasn't Crampy. Which one was it again? It was, the AgroLiner. Yes, the AgroLiner. We bought that one. Actually, that one's still sitting at the shop yet. I guess, you know what, I could pull that one back up. We can use that for the pigs. Then I don't have to sell it. Probably a good idea. But yeah, ended up buying the BSM trailer there. So we got that up for the John Deere Combine there now. That one is surprisingly short enough it actually works. And again, for the series here, we're just buying the pig food as opposed to making it. Kind of for two reasons here. One, it's probably cheaper, and it might not be entirely cheaper on this map because the sugar beets aren't that expensive. Ooh, this is not going to fill from this trailer, is it? I might have to have the other trailer. Might just because the ground's so uneven here. Nope. Nope, still not going to make that turn here. And that Oliver's still on yet, isn't it? Might have to consider relocating that placeable slightly. Or the other trailer might be short enough. Let's get the wool loaded up here, because that was one of the things I did want to do this episode. And we're almost done with the episode here, so let's do that here in a moment, and I'll probably take care of the pigs off screen then. So yeah, this is the forestry area here. As you note, no trees. Other than the ones that don't work with the scorpion. Got the, the oddball type trees. Well, not really oddball, but nope. But none of the regular tall straight trees are left, I don't believe. I think I've got them all cut down. Still a few stumps to grind out. I don't know, might do a high-speed video on that too. We'll see once. That's probably not necessarily going to be the most exciting there, high-speed video, grinding out stumps, but it is something you kind of have to do in the game here, so we'll see once. Might do a video on that yet. There's the Fleagle trailer there yet. I didn't sell it. Wasn't sure how well the BSM trailer was going to work, so like, well, before I sell it, I better make sure this one works. I figured, being a BSM truck, BSM, by the way, is Black Sheep Modding, for those you don't know. Black Sheep Modding truck. I figured, well, the Black Sheep Modding trailer better work with the Black Sheep Modding truck. It works better. It's still not 100% though. Why am I going this way? I took in the shortcut. That's fine. We can still cut in the field up here. Oh, is this... What field is this? I didn't realize there was even a field here. Field 18. Oh, okay. Weird. Yeah, looking at the map here, there's no field number here. I'm not sure what's up with that. That's interesting. Whatever, I guess. I'll have to remember that when we're buying fields. There's still that one yet. Which begs the question, I wonder if it's the same way on the console then, if the buy icon doesn't actually have a number anywhere. Yeah, just gotta back it up and realign it, and it's good to go again. And I'll pull the JCB off here. I'll say this is probably one of my favorite Courseplay modes here. That's the bunker level. Doing it manually is kind of a bit of work. Then you have Courseplay do it. It pretty much takes care of compacting it. I mean, look at the compaction. 84%. By the time Courseplay's done here, it'll have that 100% compacted. And that is, at least if you ask me, a really cool feature there of Courseplay. Ooh, I'm not going to be able to make this turn either, am I? Okay, what I'm thinking, I'm just going to try to back this up into here. There we go. And then we'll load up the sheep wool here a minute. I've got quite a few pallets. Now, mind you, for loading options, there are several loading options. You know, I could do it this way. Nope. Could do it that way. But we'd probably have the console mumbling something about bullish tactics from the PC. So we'll use the Bobcat here to load it. Nope. Set it on the trailer. Trying to set it on the trailer. Oh, again, gotta love Giant's physics here. They're just the best. They're so good, in fact, it makes you wonder if they actually even tried them themselves. There, that works. Probably might as well grab that partial one there as well. Really? Using the CSE forks here, I'm starting to debate the wisdom on this. Maybe I should have grabbed some regular ones, because I have done pallet loading before. Not with a Bobcat, though. I don't know. Maybe that's the issue. I've never had this much issue with it, usually. Seems to be picking them up okay. It's just getting them back off the forks. And from having done this in real life, by the way, it is nowhere near... That was actually really nice there. It is nowhere near this hard. This game is probably 10 times harder than it is in real life to do this. Meaning, you know, real life is 10 times easier. Just because the physics are that bad in this game for this. Again, makes you wonder if Giants actually even tried to do this themselves. And a little bit of testing. Oh, yeah, this doesn't work worth a crap, does it? Yeah, that looks realistic there. Right. Not. And you wonder why we have auto-loading trailers for doing this. You know, if Giants had halfway decent physics, it might not need loading trailers. Oh. Oop. Problem here is trying to back out for some reason. I don't know what it is, but I don't know if it's these forks. I'm starting to wonder if it's the forks, because like I said, I have used the in-game ones. Again, not a pleasant experience either, mind you, but I don't think they work quite this bad. Beautiful. Now, if it went that way every time, it wouldn't be so bad. Hopefully we don't have to unload these from the trailer at the sell point. Not sure how high the sell point is, but we'll find out, I guess. Now, there is one more option I have for loading these pallets here. There was mention about no using auto-loading trailers. I don't believe we mentioned using auto-loading pallet forks. Nope. There we go. So much easier. Okay, we'll just leave that there. I don't know what else we're really going to do with that. Pretty much just bought it for loading up the wool here, so hopefully the wool pays for that. Let's throw some straps on that. Oh, 8R's back. Move him out of the way here a moment. Then we'll sell this and wrap up the episode. And like I said, I'll probably bring that other trailer we have it down at the shop up to the pig farm there. Hopefully that'll fit underneath the pig food there, and then we can fill up with that. If not, I'll look at other trailer options, maybe buy the next size down then. Yeah, fun part of getting out of this yard here. No way you're going to make that turn from that gate to this gate here without doing a little bit of work. Definitely nice, though, that we have this shortcut here opened up, and we can just drive straight through here. That really saves a lot of time driving from one side of the map to the other. I believe Thomas has this opened up on his map now as well. At least I know he has by the shop open. I'm not sure if he's got that area down there open or not. I don't recall that. And let's see if I can remember where the wool sell point is here. I believe it's by the main sell points here. Make that a little bit wider turn. Whoa, what was that? Probably getting caught on the curb there, I'm guessing. Let's see, I think, isn't it down here? Yeah, I believe that's the wool sell point there. Okay, the money's going up, so... Oh, yeah, it is selling the wool. Okay, yep. Anyway, with that, folks, better wrap it up here. Again, reminder, make sure you go check out Thomas McConsol's channel. I'll have the link in the description. And again, try to remember to put a card up in the video here. So with that, have any other comments or questions, be sure to leave them below. And as always, thanks for watching, and until next time.